What's good, everybody? My name is Matthew Stratton with MatthewCreating.com. In this video, I'm going to unbox the AT-LP1240 XP Edition turntable. This turntable is made by Audio-Technica. Now, I was doing a bit of research and I came across something called Super OEM as far as turntables go. And from my understanding, there's a bunch of manufacturers that use the same kind of motor, direct drive motor, in their turntables, and it's actually a quite good motor. So I decided to go with one of those, and it's my understanding that this has the Super OEM motor in it. All right. Now, I do have another Audio-Technica. All right, so that might have swayed my decision a little bit, you know, to buy this particular brand. I have the AT-LP60. All right, and I've been using that to sample and play my records or what have you. But I wanted something a bit sturdier and something where I could actually probably make sound effects with it, maybe try to scratch a little bit. And so that's why I decided to get a little upgrade here. This is the user manual right here. Now this box is quite heavy, so I hope I have enough room up here to do this. Like I was saying, there's a bunch of brands that have the Super OEM, you know, kind of insides, or I guess it's the motor, and then a lot of times it's the arm as well. Again, this is all new to me. I just started looking it up, you know, a couple weeks ago. But apparently one of the cheaper ones is DJ Tech makes one, and you know, you can find one about 300 bucks. This particular one's about $500. Here's the top of it. So I'll tell you why I went with this one specifically, because it's supposed to have in here everything that you need. So it's got the top shell, like the dust cover here. Other different ones were cheaper or even more expensive, but they didn't include this dust cover. So that's why I got this one with the dust cover. This looks like the slip mat right here. All right, so you know, Newmark has one for around 400 bucks, but it doesn't come with the stylus. This one actually comes with the stylus. As a matter of fact, it's even on the side. The DJ cartridge it comes with, this one comes with the AT-XP5. So this one has everything you need out of the box to go ahead and, you know, set it up properly. Now it looks like they took great care to keep this thing nice, because even the slip mat had that cardboard on it to kind of say it keeps that shape. So there you go. The Audio-Technica right there. It looks like there's a box here, probably some more accessories underneath. So I got to decide how I want to do this. It looks like, all right, so I don't know. It feels like there might be something on the bottom. Yeah, there is. Feels like a platter back there. So I'm going to do, let's take this. Oh, there goes the camera. All right. Just gonna throw the box to the side. Pull my camera back. Place this safely back down here. Sorry about that, y'all. Right here it says accessories. There's a few things here. So I might leave those in there for the moment so I don't lose any of that stuff. I'm gonna pull this out from the side. Trying not to get my head in the way here. Oh, it's taped. Untape that. All right, so I'll place this to the side for a minute. So that's all the accessories right there. It's like the platter right here. Right over here. All right, put that there for the moment. Then take this part out of here. Wow, this thing's got a decent amount of weight to it. Now I like how they did package this in a manner that it's like they wanted it to come to your house safely. So I want to pull this out of here first. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This thing, it's a whole nother level right here. So my last turntable was the AT-LP1240, and the build quality on that, you know, is decent. It's gonna last, but it certainly isn't built for scratching or doing anything fancy. Okay, it's automatic turntable. So this is a manual turntable here, and it's got like all the different fancy stuff on it. All right, so I did own a pair of Geminis back in the day, belt driven, but I was no DJ by any means, even though I did do some sound effects on a record back in the day. Didn't know what I was doing. I just found different sounds that I liked from different records, like punk records, trumpet records, Disney records, and then you know, kind of just scratched and made sounds with them, because that's fun to me, making, you know, noises. All right, but did release some music, man. It was fun. Did play some shows. that was fun. The group was called Mothers Against Cockfighting, MACFA for short. So so like the platter right here, what I want to do is untape it. They really went through great lengths to try to keep this thing safe here. All right, put that to the side. So I'm not really going to try to set this up necessarily, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm probably going to have to read a little bit about it. But everything feels nice and heavy. This thing, I feel like I could throw this and do some damage. It's got the rubberized inside here. All right. Caution: before connecting the AC power plug, platter should be installed to the motor shaft. Handle platter with the utmost care, prevent damage to the magnet. Okay, so I don't even know what the magnet is. I'm just going to place it on there. I don't know much about it. I'm just going to put it on there. All right, that seems to be safe enough for now. Basically, my thought process in getting this particular one, opposed to like the DJ Tech or the Newmark, which were a little bit cheaper, is this one had, you know, obviously it has a nice construction to it. Like, this thing feels solid. It's nice and heavy. It's got the rubberized bottom. This right here feels like metal. So this is the XP version, which isn't glossy, and I really like that. And this version comes with the stylus, so the Newmark didn't come with the stylus. So this is like $100 more than the Newmark, but you're getting the stylus and you're getting that cover. And I really feel like this build quality is quite nice, and it's got a bunch of features on here. All right, let's see what's inside of this box for a minute while I'm opening this. This is simply the power cable and the USB cable. So I got a USB cable and a power cable. So that's that there. Make sure I get everything that's included. But again, I'm not going to set this thing up necessarily in this video. I might come back later and, you know, show how I set it up after I do a little bit of research. But here's the other part here. A lot of tape on this thing. Let's see what we got. All right, here's the cables. It looks like these are L-shaped cables. All right, and where do those go in? I don't know if this is bad for the turntable to hold it like this, but here's the final outputs, and it's got, it looks like you could switch it to line, and there's a grounding post right there, your USB, and then your power cable. All right, I don't want to do too much to it. I don't want to break it. I feel like this thing, as sturdy as it is, it seems like it does have some delicate pieces to it, you know? Let me see what the accessories are. Looks like a light right here. like a weight right here. I don't want to necessarily mess this thing up. All right, we got a that right there. I don't know what you call that, spacer thing. Clearly, I have familiarity with turntables, right? And then that's everything there. That's all the accessories. So this right here. Oh my goodness. I love how they included this entire setup. All right, so here's your cartridge and stylus, what have you. Just to show you, it does come with one. It's right there. All right, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Place this over here to the side very gently. All right, I keep coming to this. Let me just go ahead and untie this here. Untie that. Try to untape this. There we go. Put that back on. It's like there's a spacer back here. It's like they really went through great care to get this thing to you safely. I really feel that this thing was packaged really well. All right. Put that on there. This is like a little LED light. There we go. Let's break it. Let's not break it. So that's going to go right there. All right. All right. Very impressed. Let's pull this down where you can see it. There we go. I need some duster, man. I already got this thing dusty with styrofoam. So there you go. I already love this thing. I haven't even used it yet. Now, once I get in there and start using it, I might feel a bit differently. But I already love this thing. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll go on to the features here. Put that weight on there. So there's a way you have to set all this stuff up. I won't talk about everything. I just want to talk about some of the features that this has that the other ones, some of the other ones didn't. Like the Pioneer didn't have a lot of these extra features. So you got your dual start and stop buttons. You got your 3 speeds here, 33, 45, 78. And you got your power here. Looks like there's a light here for the side of it. Now, because this one, it has right here all these dots on the side so you can see how fast you're actually going right here. So if you're on this here, these circles to be solid. But you know, the faster or slower you go, the circles will appear to be going forward or backwards. Okay. You have this feature here, so you can actually keep that on there so you don't lose it. You got your light here, so you can see where you're placing your needle, what have you, when you got the record on there. When in a low light environment, you got your start speed. All right, so when it's on minimum, right when you hit start, it's basically just going to start, and when you hit stop, it's going to stop. And the brake speed is here, so you got your start speed and stop speed. So you can use it for different effects. So if you wanted it to stop slowly, you would put it on max. If you wanted to stop fast, you put it on min. You got your reverse here, so you can play your records backwards. All right, put some mindless self-indulgence records on here and play it backwards. All right, right here you got pitch, plus and minus 10, plus and minus 20. You got your quartz lock and an indicator here, so when you're in the original pitch, I do believe that this will light up, this LED light. All right, you got your weight right here, your balance weight to get it set on the needle properly, or on the needle to set on the record properly. You got your anti-skating here, and you got this manual lever here, so you can lift the needle off with that and place it on down with that. All right, and I'm noticing it goes up fast, and when you put it down, it goes down slowly. So that's kind of cool there. And you can adjust the height of the entire assembly here with this. All right, so it's default set on 0, and you can make it higher or lower depending on how high that record here, the record is here. So my understanding is these feet are adjustable as well. and this is designed to absorb vibrations. And as I learn more about the turntable, I'll do more videos, because I'm still, like I said, like maybe a week and a half ago or a week ago, I was like, I want to get a turntable. So I started reading about it and watching videos and whatnot. All right, so this goes on here. Understand that there's a positioning. There's a little notch that goes up. You put it on there and then you turn it and lock it in. Now, my understanding is you need to set this properly depending on how you want to do it. I understand you do it at a certain angle here. If you wanted to go in the center to simulate a straight arm that keeps the needle in the groove if you're trying to scratch, what have you. Or you just use the traditional manner there. This is the S-style arm. And there you go. That's pretty much it. Like I say, I'll do more videos about this. I do appreciate you guys watching, and you know, stay tuned. And I do have this on a stand right here. This is the DJ233 stand by Quick Lock, I do believe. So it's designed, I do believe it's designed so you can have, you know, one turntable on the side here. You can have a mixer here and then another turntable over on the other side. I have my phone in the way over here, but get this over here like that. You have your mixer here and then, you know, your other turntable over here. But I'm probably going to put a mixer here and then my Kai Force over on this side.